next level background editing trick that I learned some time ago, how to fade in your backgrounds and get a very smooth background effect. It's not with Pixel app, it's with a free app called Adobe Photoshop Touch. This is what I've done with the app, and the effects are smoother than using Pixel app eraser 2 by far. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to achieve this for free. Alright, so the name of the app is Adobe Photoshop Touch. Let's go. Right, so this is the app Photoshop CC, Adobe Photoshop Touch, and these are images that are blurred out using this icon, using this app. Alright, so let's start. To start out, all you have to do is click on this triangle, not triangle, click on this plus icon. Alright, so you click on it and you select project from photo library. You go to your photo library and you identify the folder where the image you want to blur out is. Alright, so the image I want to blur out, or identify the place where it is, and then I click on good. Alright, so this is the image. Alright, I'm going to start out by clicking on the ampersand icon, and then you're going to see a host of options, but what concerns us is fade. Alright, so when I click on fade, you see a host of options. Alright, you see, if you look at the panel at the bottom, you see a host of options. You see the first one, you see this one, you see this, if you scroll down, you see other arrangements, right? Then there's this depending on how you want to blur the image. Alright, so now if you click on this color palette icon, it will enable you to adjust the blur effect. Alright, so if I just tap on blur effect, I can move it. Alright, so if I just um with my finger edit this circle, it will reduce the size of the blur. If I move it, I will see another circle that will enable me to edit the size of the blur and move it to the center. Now I can see the other circles, right, so that I can edit the blur effect as I want it. Alright, so back to this gradient slider. Now if you notice, let me increase the size so you see what I'm talking about. If you notice, if I shift this transparent circle all the way to the ending and increase the gradient, the color part to be closer to the gradient, the color part of the picture becomes sharper and the feather of the blur becomes thinner, it becomes smaller. Alright, so when I take the color part of the icon back to the edge, the feather of the blur effect becomes very, very much. Right, so I can decide to adjust this to the point which I want. So this is at your own discretion. Alright, when I like what I want, I can click on good. Alright, no, I click on fade. When um I'm satisfied with what I want, I can click on this 9 dots to go back to the edit panel. Alright, so here I can click on different lens flare effects. Alright, let's say if I want to just to blur my lens flare in a circular manner, I'll just click on the first circle at the top, the circle, to edit the size. Alright, and this one to edit the size. Alright, so these circles help you to edit the size, and then the circle in the middle helps you to move the circle around. Alright, so the first circle adjusts it vertically, second circle adjusts it horizontally, everywhere. Alright, so when I'm satisfied, so I just adjust this till I'm satisfied with what I want. Alright, so this is for the circular blur. Maybe I want to do something to blur from the top down to the bottom. I just click on this effect, can you see it? And then I can shift it up, shift the second circle up, depending on what I want. Can you see? Depending on what I want. Can you see? So when I'm satisfied with this, maybe the feather on her face is too much, I just click on the palette and move the slider for the for the color closer to the gradient, right? And the feather effects reduces. Right, so um when I'm satisfied with what I want, I can click on what good. So depend on whatever effect, blur effect you want, you can achieve it with this this presets of blur effect. Right, so if I'm satisfied, click on good, and then to save my work, I just click on done or click on save. Alright, to save my work to my gallery, all I do is to click on this icon with an arrow, click on it, and then I click on save to gallery. I want to save the image as a PNG file. Then I click on the image I want to save and I click on OK. Now if I go to my gallery, if I go to my gallery, you can see the image that I just edited. And when I import this to my Pixel Lab to work, the effect is very smooth, much more smoother than um using the Pixel Lab eraser altogether. Alright, so if you got value from this video, make sure to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.